everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Elle Indie Records Independent Songwriter Series. Today, I have the pleasure of talking to Miss Alyse Black. So you said you're from Seattle? Or?
Originally, yeah. I've been
cool.
Been here in Austin for about a little over 7 years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. We probably crossed paths before I left a few years ago.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Or maybe not. I would have remembered.
I took a spaceship up to see all the stars. I wanted mountains that I lost all my chance. Where's my wildest dream? Oh, where's my wildest dream? I seem to be a heart beating and it ain't pretty darkest parts I've seen.
Tell me about these. This is
This is actually an album, the side project album that I put out in 2012.
Okay.
This is my latest full length that I put out in 2009, and this is my first record that came out in 2007.
Latest full length, everybody. Okay.
But most importantly, this is going to be the cover of
new album.
the new
That's
album.
what we want to know about.
I've been working on that album for 5 years.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's amazing. I'm releasing mine in June. I was working on it for 5 years.
5 years, yeah.
Yeah. We have so much in common.
I wrote literally 123 songs for my next record, and this is one of the top ones that did not make it on the record. I think it was literally the last one we hit delete on the list and sometimes I wonder if it should have gone on, but it's called Oh. Speaking of making babies, it's not at all about that, however. It's about when you've gone a long time where everything was really hard, and you come into a period where you're like, wow, everything doesn't have to be hard all the time, everything. So here you go. Oh. Coming out of the dark into the night. Here in the dark, no sunlight on my face. I was stumbling through the night, then beaten all the way. Knife in my back, wolves are at my door, looking at my life, and I felt loving more. Oh, foolish, wouldn't it be cool if the sun's coming up, moon's falling down? Would not call it no, but I would not rule it out. I'm feeling in my hands, straight down to my toes. It's not the promised land that I'm lost.
That's for it.
You said you were working with a new producer. Is this for this album?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
His name is Eric Ross. He produced the breakthrough records of Sarah Bareilles, Doremus, Anna Alec, Mary Lambert.
Nice.
And he's a phenomenal man in addition to being a phenomenal producer.
Awesome.
And I know that he and that whole team are working on kind of a shoestring budget to be able to work with me. And so I feel just hugely honored by the whole thing.
Awesome. That has so many songs, what would you say to somebody that's just sitting there and they're just stuck, like they just cannot find something to write about? Like, what would you say they should do?
One thing is definitely allow yourself. Am I allowed to swear on here? Allow yourself to write shit, and just get things out. Because a lot of times it's because we want it to be great, and a lot of, I mean, you don't see the artists that you love. You don't see the other 113 songs that didn't go on the record.
Right.
That they wrote.
The dusty books on their shelves full of songs that no one will ever see.
Yeah, exactly. And some of which might have little bits of magic, but then the rest of it didn't fall into place or something like that. So have faith. Keep doing it, definitely. And new instruments really help me if I'm feeling kind of hung up. Just like the texture of the sound and space. There's a great John Cleese video on songwriting that I would recommend, not on songwriting, on creativity, that I would recommend watching, that talks about creativity as not being a skill. It is just a set of circumstances, like having the right, like having space and time and your mind not racing on your to-do list. Basically getting really into anything that fosters the right brain. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I need to watch that.
Finding the right people who can give you feedback, so you don't feel like you're just swimming in the dark as to what's good and what's bad.
Yeah.
And so
positive feedback is more powerful than negative feedback.
I find for impartial, I don't know them, but I have some faith in their awareness. Taxi can be kind of good. Just finding people. It took me a long time to find a trusted kind of inner circle of people, and even then I go back and forth on whether or not I feel comfortable showing them new stuff and everything.
When it comes down to it, though, you follow your own gut anyway, right?
Yeah.
But it is good. It's good to get all those outside
points. And I really had to train that too.
Yeah.
Because I know for me, I always want to have that outside. I mean, we all do, right? That outside approval, that outside feedback, and you need to not put anything in front of somebody that you don't feel really excited about, and nurturing it enough to get it to that point before you put it in front of anybody.
Right.
Means A, your heart is in it, and B, it's something you're proud of, so you don't feel like you make 8 excuses for it when you play it, you know? So.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's another thing. You know, playing live. A lot of people that are insecure about their music or their performance, they tend to apologize a lot, and that's like the one thing you really don't want to do.
No, right? Don't apologize on stage.
Your stage presence is fantastic. You've obviously been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
Either that or you're just comfortable in general.
No.
But I would say, judging by this, I would say she's been doing it a while, folks. Well, tell people how to find you. What's the best way?
Definitely check out Alyse Black, ALYSE, blacklikethecolor.com.
Yeah. Okay.
And otherwise, Facebook, Alyse Black Music, Twitter, Alyse Black.
And buy her album when it comes out. When is it coming out?
It's probably going to be done next month, but then we will have completed the actual album, and then we need to build a team around it.
Gotcha.
Because I've spent, again, so long with this record, I refuse to just throw it up on iTunes.
Absolutely.
And say, like,
I understand. Mine's done.
iTunes is not a marketing
coming
plan.
out till June.
Yeah. Well, and I'm liable to. It probably won't come out before at least January, is my best guess.
Gotcha.
We'll go to sleep like all the worries away. The part of me that isn't tired can stay. Fly my wildest dream. Oh, we'll fly my wildest dream.
I've worked with this a long time, and it's easy to get discouraged. I mean, I'm sure you have too. I don't mean to dismiss that.
No.
But it's easy to get discouraged. But if you keep your head in the game and you keep going and you keep booking,
Determination is key.
Yeah, I mean,
I've learned
honestly,
that. Absolutely.
it trumps almost everything else.
Absolutely.
It's like because you can build a talent, you can build the presence, you can build the songwriting, and you know, as much as people want to say that they sprung from the womb a great artist, pretty much nobody did. I don't even think Bob Dylan. Yeah, exactly. Like they even if they fostered those things as a teenager, that some amount of development had to. Yeah. So things are coming easy now, easier at least. And
well,
it's
because
nice
you
to have so many doors
did the
start
groundwork,
opening.
you know?
And all the groundwork.
Exactly. Yeah, for real. That's what it takes. It takes determination. It takes groundwork. It takes focus.
Yeah.
Focus is hard. You know. It takes support as well. Family, friends, fans.
And I do. It took them a while to come around, but my family is now very supportive.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good. Do you want to talk about that?
No, I have a 2-year-old and an almost 4-year-old, and a fantastic husband, thank God. My mom and my mom-in-law, I literally take turns coming watching the kids for my tours.
That's cool.
And my husband definitely gets annoyed from being out of town.
Right. Yeah.
But is otherwise, you know, extremely excited to see it really taking off now, because I think it was painful for him to watch me struggle and
Right.
and work.
Yeah, definitely.
And see so little return, and now I think he's really happy.
That's awesome.
Because he feels like I'm happy and fulfilled and making it happen. So
You have to do your soul's work, you know? Like, if you ignore it, it just tears you apart from the inside.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, you're awesome. That was a good one.
I know, right?
That was a good one. Alyse Black, everybody. Go to her website and look for the album and buy it when it comes out. Support this artist because she's definitely worthy. And while she's still independent, because I have a feeling that may not be for that much longer. Cheers. We'll catch you on the next episode, y'all.
Oh,